Hey there, my lovely little turtles. It's Turtle Myrtle here, and I'm thrilled to welcome both new and returning viewers to my channel. If you're new here, make yourself comfortable and stay as long as you like. And to all my dailies, welcome back. Today, I have an exciting book review for you all, focusing on the highly anticipated novel Twisted Hate, written by Ana Huang. But before we dive into it, if you haven't seen my previous book reviews of Twisted Love and Twisted Games, make sure to check them out and get acquainted with the characters and stories of the first two books in the series. Alright, let's jump right into it. Twisted Hate introduces us to Josh, a charming and attractive doctor known as the heartthrob of Tyr. Beyond his outward persona, he proves to be a loving brother to Ava, a royal friend, and someone who genuinely wants everyone around him to be happy. On the other hand, there's Jules, a bold, independent, aspiring lawyer. She fearlessly speaks her mind and is always ready to lend a helping hand to her friends and loved ones. However, beneath her confident exterior lies a vulnerable soul in need of love and affection. Josh and Jules' relationship started 7 years ago. Even before the series started, they met when Jules became Eva's best friend, creating an instant dislike between each other. But dislike doesn't fully capture the intense animosity. They genuinely hated each other. Yet fate brought them together again when Jules began working temporarily as a research associate at the clinic where Josh interned as a doctor. They were forced to call a truce and work professionally, but the attraction between them was undeniable. To simplify their connection, they agreed on a friends with benefit arrangement, complete with the rules to prevent any emotional attachment or dating other people. As they spent more time together, they discovered hidden facets of each other they had never expected. The boundaries of their friends with benefits arrangement blurred as their connection deepened. However, when everything seemed to be falling into place, Jules' haunting past returned, threatening their budding romance. Can they conquer their personal demons and build a life they both desire? Will Josh find reconciliation with his father with Jules' support? To uncover the answers to these mysteries, you will have to read Twisted Hate. While reading Twisted Hate, I couldn't help myself but feel a profound empathy for Josh. The truth about his father shattered his world, and he carries the weight of his mother's death on his shoulder. His guilt over not being able to protect Eva, not being there when Eva was struggling, and his struggle as a doctor all took a toll on him mentally and emotionally. From being portrayed as a playboy in Twisted Love, he transforms into a vulnerable soul yearning for safety and happiness, particularly for his sister. Jules, on the other hand, portrays herself as a strong and independent woman. However, her past reveals a different story, one of pain and betrayal. The sacrifice she made to study at her and the manipulation she endured at the hands of her own mother. I was genuinely angered when Josh took advantage of her insecurity during a critical moment, and I wholeheartedly supported Jules if she chose not to forgive him. What sets Josh and Jules' story apart is their twisted hate and the constant bickering. Unlike other enemies to lover stories, their animosity stems from the refusal to accept their mutual attraction. As I said in the previous books, I found it challenging to connect with the main leads. However, Josh proved me wrong. His character development in terms of love and the depth of his emotions made me fall for him. As for Jules, while she is undeniably amazing, I couldn't fully bridge the gap between us. There was a certain distance that prevented me from fully immersing myself in her character. Nevertheless, the chemistry and bond between Josh and Jules were brilliantly developed, making the story truly captivating. Twisted Hate is a book that I highly recommend. The story is gripping and the character dynamics are fascinating. However, I must note that the writing style is relatively simple, and at times the dialogues and scene became repetitive, making me uncomfortable. But despite these minor drawbacks, the overall narrative was thrilling, and I eagerly looking forward to reading Stella and Christian's story, the last installment in the series. A big thank you to the author for giving us this wonderful reading experience. That's all for my review of Twisted Hate. If you were a fan of enemies to lover romance with complex characters and a touch of redemption, I urge you all to give this book a read. Don't forget to take care of yourselves, and sending love to you all, and special thank you for joining me today. Until next time, love, love.